11 Natural ways to increase serotonin in the body. Sadness, joy, and excitement are just a few of the feelings we experience, which are influenced by a variety of causes and factors around us. Apart from the various environmental factors, such as couples fighting, for example, what happens inside our bodies also has a significant impact on our feelings and the mood changes we experience during the day. One of these physiological factors is the neurotransmitter serotonin, which plays a major role in regulating different moods, and its deficiency or excess can significantly affect our mood. We can't always control external circumstances, but what happens within our bodies is definitely in our hands. And with the following 11 tips, you can increase the production of serotonin in your body and feel happier as a result. 1. Increase your intake of theanine. Theanine is an amino acid found in tea that penetrates the brain and affects levels of neurotransmitters such as serotonin. Theanine has a double effect on mood improvement because, apart from increasing serotonin levels, it also causes an increase in dopamine levels, another hormone responsible for our mood. 2. Get a pampering massage. Anyone who has ever received a massage knows how relaxing it can be, and how it can make us feel much better. Relaxation of the muscles during a massage causes the release of tension, and it turns out that it also increases the production of serotonin. Moreover, massages causes a decrease in the cortisol hormone, which inhibits the production of serotonin by 30%. 3. Add turmeric to the menu. Turmeric also has a positive effect on our mood because of the curcumin it contains. In a study published in 2008, researchers found that curcumin increases the production of serotonin and dopamine, which help to significantly improve our mood. This effect is due to curcumin inhibiting the activity of an enzyme called monoamine oxidase, which breaks down mood-boosting neurotransmitters such as serotonin. When the activity of this enzyme slows down, the decomposition of serotonin occurs at a slower rate, leaving it in the bloodstream for longer periods of time and contributing to the improvement of our mood. 4. Consume more B vitamins. B vitamins play key roles in the body, such as helping with growth, preventing blood shortage, maintaining normal metabolic processes, and more. In this group of vitamins, there are two types that affect the production of serotonin, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. It is important to consume these vitamins in your diet, as the body can't produce them on its own, and you can do so by eating fish, chickpeas, rice, potatoes, or by taking supplements. Increasing the intake of these two vitamins contributes significantly to the treatment of depression. 5. Add magnesium to your diet. Magnesium is an essential mineral for the body, which is responsible for lowering stress, regulating neural activity, and producing serotonin. Increased magnesium intake in people with depression helps improve the condition, and it can also help anyone who wants to lift their mood. Add magnesium to your diet by consuming foods such as whole grains, seeds, and bananas. 6. Take in some rays. Sun exposure is essential for a variety of functions, such as vitamin D production, and is also important for the normal production of serotonin. Exposure to the sun for 20 to 30 minutes increases the production of serotonin in the body. And that's why we feel much better after a short trip outdoors, especially when we aren't feeling so well. Researchers found that the sun's rays stimulate the serotonin production system and cause it to produce the necessary amounts for regularity and mood. To prevent sun damage from prolonged exposure, it is recommended to go out in the early morning or late in the afternoon, when the rays are weaker and you can enjoy the health benefits that the sun provides without fear of getting sunburned. 7. Exercise more often. Physical training is essential for a healthy lifestyle, but many of us find excuses that prevent us from getting off the couch and starting. Besides improving overall health, exercise also improves serotonin levels in the body, so it is recommended to find at least a few minutes per day for some cardio-boosting exercise. Such training increases the production of serotonin in the body and also increases the levels of endorphins, both of which can give you a mood boost, and this effect can quickly lead to you wanting to work out regularly. If you manage to overcome the initial difficulty, you'll soon start to look forward to your daily workout because of its mood-boosting benefits. 8. Look for the positives in life. This may sound a little cliché, but if you focus on the positive things in life, your mood improves dramatically. This action has a tremendous impact on the body, and when we focus on positive things, the amount of serotonin in our bodies increases. This effect can be achieved by the positive thinking that accompanies the activities you enjoy, such as doing hobbies, spending time with people you love, and even writing a thankfulness diary, where you will write down the big and small things you're thankful for every day. 9. Meditate. Many people think that meditation has only spiritual effects, but this isn't true. It has many physical effects as well. Practicing daily meditation increases the production of 5-HIAA, an acid which takes part in the production of serotonin that is needed to improve mood. In addition, meditation helps to reduce the levels of stress hormones that cause us mental tension and dissatisfaction. Meaning, it too has a powerful double advantage. 10. Cut back on sugar. When we eat something sweet, we have a momentary rewarding sense of joy. But it passes quickly and we go back to feeling how we felt before taking that sinful bite. There is a direct connection between low levels of serotonin and sweets, because insulin is required to assemble certain parts of serotonin, and eating high sugar foods increases insulin levels and, consequently, serotonin levels. However, as noted, eating something sweet causes a momentary improvement of mood, which crashes quickly and we return to feeling sad and consuming more sugar to make ourselves feel better, thus creating a cycle of sugary and sweet foods. So you should reduce your sugar intake and use other serotonin boosting methods that do not include sugary foods. 11. Maintain a balance of gut bacteria. In our intestines, there are bacteria that benefit us and those that harm us, and it's important that the scale is tilted towards those that do good for our bodies. When the balance is disturbed, the bacteria can't absorb the nutrients needed to produce serotonin, which adversely affects our mood in the short and long term. To prevent this, you can consume probiotic foods such as yogurt or kefir, which increase the production of serotonin and thus contribute to the improvement of mood over time. In a study published in 2016, this association was proven, and researchers found that the consumption of probiotic bacteria reduced the number of subjects who were depressed, so a simple yogurt can have far-reaching effects on your mood as well. How sunlight affects your mental health. One factor that has an impact on mental health is sunlight. That's the conclusion of a recent study which looked at the links between weather and depression. Mental health data from more than 16,000 Brigham Young University students was used, whereby assessments had been filled out several times by each person over the course of 6 years. The assessments were then matched to local weather data. Within the study, 19 different environmental factors including solar irradiance, the amount of sunlight that reaches the earth, cloud cover, rain, wind chill, barometric pressure and smog levels were accounted for. However, it was discovered that what mattered most was the amount of time between sunrise and sunset. The other factors didn't seem to have a significant association with emotional distress, provided that there was enough sunlight. Become aware of the symptoms of depression with these helpful tips. The results shouldn't come as a surprise. It's been estimated that as many as 20% of Americans are affected by SAD, seasonal affective disorder, each winter, suffering from the blues, fatigue and in some cases, depression. Vitamin D deficiency predisposes you to depression. Vitamin D appears to improve depression, possibly due to the fact that it's a potent anti-inflammatory. Moreover, there's ample evidence to suggest that vitamin D plays an important role in mental health. So, if you tend to feel blue over the fall and winter months, you'd be wise to get your levels of vitamin D checked out. If results show that your vitamin D levels are below 40 nanograms per milliliter, a vitamin D supplement will be advisable. Tips for beating the winter blues. As mentioned above, light is a major factor in overcoming SAD and depression, as insufficient vitamin D levels. However, you can also help boost your mood naturally during the dark, cold winter with these tips. 1. Exercising. Exercise has been found to work better than antidepressant drugs. It works by normalizing your insulin levels while simultaneously boosting the feel-good hormones in your brain. 2. Going to sleep early. There is a link between depression and lack of sleep. Statistics show that of the approximately 18 million Americans with depression, more than half of them struggle with insomnia. While it was believed that insomnia was a symptom of depression, it now seems that insomnia may precede depression in some cases. As a general rule, aim for about 8 hours of sleep per night. You may also want to use a sleep tracker to help motivate you to get to bed earlier. 3. Avoiding processed foods. Your diet should not be a factor that is overlooked. Foods can have an immense impact on your mood. So opt for a diet that consists of fresh, whole foods to support your mental health. 4. Optimize your gut health. Fermented foods play an important role in optimal mental health and are vital for optimizing gut health. It's important as your gut actually produces more mood-regulating serotonin than your brain does. 5. Increase high-quality and animal-based omega-3 fats. This may be the most important nutrient for optimal brain function. In addition, vitamin B12 deficiency may also contribute to depression, so it is worth getting checked out. The role of vitamin D in disease prevention. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in disease prevention and maintaining optimal health. There are about 30,000 genes in the body, 3,000 of which are affected by vitamin D. In one large-scale study, it was found that optimal vitamin D can slash your risk of cancer by as much as 60%. So keeping your levels epitomized can help prevent at least 16 different types of cancer, including pancreatic, lung, ovarian, prostate and skin cancers.